I think there's something else that's going to awaken in him, saying, I want to take down the new #1.
Right.
And show you that I've definitely still got it. Here it is. This is the real deal. Town and City for game 1, Joker versus Steve.
All right. Fresh out of the gate, using that Nair to try to get through the blocks. Not surprised. We're going to see that move quite a bit. One of the safer options in MkLeo's toolkit with Joker, -5 on shield. So we're going to see that move spaced proficiently. Wait a minute. Corner control already.
Let's see how far he can push it. Of course, Steve, with one of the most annoying corner escapes in the game, that minecart.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, God.
Dang.
And feel the pain just off one hit. 43%, cutting that lead all the way down to the single digits.
Of course, looking for that residual damage and then dropping the anvil up underneath. Not uncharacteristic for, Joker, a character that juggles as well as he does to look for those up airs. Smart on Acola to drop that anvil and just set the tone of the batch early. Yeah, get that F smash out of here.
So little ending lag on that up B there from Acola. You saw MkLeo tried to run in for a punish, got spot dodge, but he was still able to cover it. And this lead persisting here. Drag down up air into up smash. First stock going the way of the GOAT.
That's right. And of course, working with quite a bit of meter as well to get his money's worth out of the gun interactions too. Not even Arsene gun, just regular gun to kick the match off. I think that's been stopping Acola from getting his table set up properly. Of course, still beating him out air to air here.
I'm not gonna lie, man, this looking like the old Leo right now. He has something to prove in this match specifically. Oh my God,
not on that first
card, smacking him in the face. Gonna get the trade with the AOD, but of course, not in his favor.
No, absolutely not. Bringing this thing back down to even footing, and for good reasons. Both sides knowing the importance of trying to maintain some even footing here, or maybe even a slight lead. You'll take any advantage you can get. Using guns again to kind of poke his way in. Smart on Acola to build this wall up, trying to disengage from Leo. Once those tools are set up, that's when these hands get crazy. And of course, I got the gold and the diamond. He's blinged out.
Yeah, he's had the diamond for the entirety of this stock, and that's why he was able to get so much damage off just one touch. That said, Leo, shutting down the minecart on startup. I love that. How much further can he take it? Another drag down. Noticing that Acola didn't touch the ground. Tried to double dip right there, but it didn't work out.
Great situational awareness. I mean, you got to be able to adjust these combos on the fly. No, yes, caught you in the air right now. No platform, but that's okay. Can recover from some larger distances away from the ledge now that you have Arsene. I wouldn't want to be in that situation twice, though. Nice footstool right into the anvil, getting him up out of here, Acme style. It's looking good right here for Acola. Goes up, and of course, still looking as shiny as ever with that golden diamond on the lock.
All right, minecart just as an approach, trying to push Leo to the corner, ends up cornering himself. Oh, they've just traded position so many times in the last 10 seconds. It really doesn't feel like anyone has a distinct lead just yet. Acola knows he's got to watch his back, sitting above 120%. Any drag down up air, any single hit forward air could be the beginning of the end for him.
And most certainly could. And the footstool to get himself out of harm's way. Looking to turn this into something. Of course, leaning back into the gun. Not entirely upset about that. Showing a lot of promise with that in those first couple stocks. Feels like Acola's starting to adjust here on the fly. Of course. Yeah, I'm not giving you that first hit fair. I can't let you have that.
Oh, Acola knows what he is looking for. Leo, that time opting for an empty jump. Hold on, fair into the double jump up air. Gonna clean it up, cut that lead off before it gets out of hand. 38%, we can make up for that quite quickly.
Yes, we can, man. One string and you'll be back up in it, ready to win it. That first hit on that fair has been quite potent. There's back air.
The singular block left. Oh, forward throw.
Wait.
That had to have been an accident. Leo could have got a little more mileage off of that throw.
Okay. It's up underneath right now again, looking for that residual damage, that slow burn. Definitely might pay off in the end, but wait a minute. This ain't looking good right now.
Steve out of the low-grade resources, meaning that he's going to have to waste iron if he wants to build a wall. Up tilt into back air, almost enough to do it. Man, that diamond weapon hits so hard. Leo in the corner might have to find that out the hard way once more.
Okay.
Last shot going to come through.
That's right. Disengaging here, definitely seeing a shift in tone of the match for sure. Of course, another back air. He's going to go for the high recovery there that time, too. Again, you don't want to play the will they or won't they game in the corner when it comes to MkLeo, knowing it's probably in your benefit to go high. Okay, that time electing to go for the ledge that time and immediately going for the forward air. Smart.
Oh, it's getting so tense. Oh, Acola out of iron, and we're on Town and City, meaning that he's going to have to mine pretty hard to find more of that. Another diamond on lock, though. Let's see how this ends. It's going to be the forward smash. What a bait there. Drops the anvil, walks off of it. And as soon as he puts that down, you know your opponent wants to come in and try to whiff punish you, right? But that can be your undoing. Of course, that little lean back. Shout out to Terror Squad on the forward smash.
There you go, bro.
Oh, man. just out of range.
Yeah,
and
I'm going to take a peek at these replays here, by the way. Big shout out, of course, to Lord Devin on the 1s and 2s. Going to go for the one-hit fair right there. Frame 7, of course. One of MkLeo's, you know, just patented approach options. You get that first hit, he can really make some magic happen for himself, but unfortunately enough, just a little misposition. And of course, Acola gonna make it pay for it tenfold. Next game's here, Pokemon Stadium, let's do it.
You saw just how well Leo was doing at the beginning of that match. The second the diamond weapons came out, every hit started counting so much more for Acola. He was able to pull it back into his favor and actually turn it into the win. Maybe we'll get similar notes in this game too. Both of them getting some solid damage to kick things off.
That's right. Of course, that's back air on shield. And again, always using that anvil just to reset things. It's one of those moves, or one of many moves, I think, in Steve's arsenal that demands a lot of respect. But when you see that come out, it's definitely in your best interest to back up. Oh yeah, don't touch my shield.
Of course, Joker has such a good mid-range game, but you see the blocks really shutting that down.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Can't just shoot the gun or side Bs if there's a whole wall in the way. So we're gonna see Leo have to take a break from the normal long-range game plan and go for a couple back airs to break through.
Double down tilt for your troubles, though. Anvil and the TNT. He said, don't even think about going for up air while I'm on my way down. Hey.
Arsene out of the picture. Still no diamond. There it is for Acola. Now things are going to get real scary. When your X Factor is gone and he just gets his, Steve goes even further up the tier list.
Oh, seriously. I didn't think it could get any higher than S tier. But then there was Acola.
Yes, Steve tier, Sonic tier, right?
A lot of S's up there for sure. Okay, so the gun's on the way down again. Needing some coverage. Again, we haven't quite seen just that proficiency, the potency of the up smasheries on Acola's behalf. You know, he's really good at scouting that out. First hit fair again.
Leo knew it wouldn't link right there. Tried to wait for an air dodge before going for a drag down up air. Unfortunately, Acola went a little too far on the platform. Still, tiny lead for MkLeo right now. Wow, not going to get caught by that forward smash, but not going to be able to punish it either.
No, unfortunately, letting him off the hook. Using the guns right there to find himself a little bit of coverage. I need something as I get back down to this ledge. Oh my goodness, and just when you thought it was safe to jump on the receiving end of a pickaxe back air, it's looking good right here for Acola. Of course, going to go up. We'll see how long he can hold on to it. Nothing off the up air.
Wow, did he just re-enter the minecart? Did I see that correctly?
Man. And crowd coming alive right there for that down smash. They want to see an airtight match, and they're definitely getting it.
Yeah, Leo able to bring it back, chasing down that air dodge with down smash. However, you got a Steve full of iron right now. Look at that bar. So many of those little white boxes, and that means trouble. Every time you knock this character into disadvantage, you've got to worry about a minecart, an anvil, or potentially both.
Of course, there's so many things you have to account for when you're going up against Steve. And MkLeo, of course, knows what it takes to get the job done, but to have to do it on the fly, that's a different story. Game plan in hand, those definitely playing out. Of course, caught. Yes, there's the up smash I was talking about from before. Such a good option in terms of just an opponent that wants to walk up on you, wait for you to drop shield and do something. It's going to scoop you up. It walks right up and goes for the down smash. Ledge trump back air. It's looking good. Down when they go.
Coming back alive here. Of course, Acola can make this back. Yeah, that recovery is so good, but you can feel the panic on that ledge roll. MkLeo keyed into that, picks up a stock for it.
And that's exactly what Acola was trying to avoid. Again, you get caught in that corner, MkLeo just pins you down into neutral. Okay, nothing off the cart. Looking for that command grab immediately. Wanted to return the favor. Not giving it to him. There's Nair on the way down and disengaging with the guns. He knows he has the lead. It's time to milk it, bro.
Oh, jumping out of the corner with the guns right there. Gets away from that minecart. Sometimes it feels like your options are almost zero against that when your back is to the wall. But Leo getting a little creative here, meeting him halfway as well. That neutral air shutting down the approach from Acola. And of course, Steve on the chase goes a little bit down the tier list.
That's right.
Can't just build that wall forever when time is working against you. Up throw, up air, still going to be valid at these mid percents. How much longer can he keep it going?
We'll have to see, man. Time is certainly not on his side here. Coming up on that 3-minute mark of the match, and MkLeo right now playing like a man possessed. The footwork's looking amazing. Gonna go for the second hit of the dash attack, of course, just busting up the fun. Frame 5 up air.
Do we have these? Oh, okay. Almost. Leo could have repped that maybe one more time into an up smash. Forward smash not enough to get the job done, but we might have an edge guard on our hands.
Oh my God, okay. Yeah, he knew he was gonna try to either go for back air or Nair on the way down, beat him to the swing right there on F smash. Another dash attack. He's getting quite a bit of these, but not for much longer here in this match.
Leo firing back with a 2-stock. First game was pretty close.
Yeah.
That one, not so much. Looks like he's still here to play.
I feel like Morpheus, he's beginning to believe.
Exactly. Sometimes that's what you need, man. And again, I think this set particularly has fired up MkLeo's competitive drive beyond what it's been in quite some time, right? Seeing that new #1, you get your chance to shut him down, check his ego maybe just a little bit. He's going to deliver. If not on a win, certainly on a great set. And so far at 1-1, what more could you ask for?
That's right, man. I mean, remember I interviewed him not last Genesis, but the Genesis before, and he said, I feel like a lot of people didn't forgot about who I was, man, and I need to remind you. And he's doing just that here at Supernova. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Next game is here. 1 game apiece. Curious to see how this one is all going to shake out. Immediately going for forward air. That time going for both hits. You know, I feel like in those low percent interactions, we see that first hit link into something. So I need both hits. I need damage early on this time.
See that scramble on the right side, turning into another one on the left.
Yeah.
MkLeo, wow, ever so slightly getting the better of it in terms of damage. Picks up the up B, drag down into another combo. Oh, some up guns on the stage. Very creative stuff here from Leo, but he's getting rewarded for it. If that connected, that was certainly death.
Yeah, most certainly was. And Acola letting them know, man, you're feeling yourself, but you're feeling yourself maybe just a little too much.
Oh!
Gonna go for the up air, right into the up smash. He's I'm locked in, Acola, you better bring it. Disengaging right now, needs to get these tools set up immediately. That's where you really get to see him come out and shine.
Yeah, if he gets the time to himself to pluck those resources out of the ground, that's when things can go off the rails. But of course, the diamond yet to come through. The entire resource pool actually looking quite low. Just a little bit of iron. Oh, okay. That was the break Acola needed. Get that farming going. We have a gold on hand, but I feel like he's not going to even craft that weapon. He's waiting for the diamond.
Yeah, no, certainly. So kind of playing the long game right here versus MkLeo, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I think MkLeo is showing the blocks maybe a little bit too much respect. And if you do that, I would definitely take ample time to get myself together.
Right. It's just such a catch-22 because if you leave Steve alone when you have the lead, you're feeling good because you're playing the timer. But then he gets a bar full of iron. And suddenly every time you put him in disadvantage, it's this intense guessing game. Wait, watch out for that anvil. Okay, the stone block hanging on just long enough that the anvil disappeared first.
There you go. Definitely counting your lucky stars there, that's for sure. Backed off another anvil, that time MkLeo electing to go above him this time as opposed to scouting out for that up air. Okay, get back down here.
You can see that the walls with the higher tier resources like stone and up are just so much more annoying to break, right? MkLeo having to go for 3 or 4 back airs. Oh, wait, he's still alive.
He's still alive, and Arsene is in the neighborhood, pulling up right now. Let's see if he can last long enough to get the job done. And unfortunately, not on that stop. That's no Arsene at all.
That's the trouble Steve presents, man. You've got to jump over those blocks against a character with one of the best anti-airs ever seen in Smash. That up tilt, oh no. And now the jab on a fast faller like Joker. That could be a ton of damage. Fortunately for Leo, though, he breaks out just north of 20.
That's right, getting dog walk right there. Up throw, up air. Chris, anvil always on the ready on the way down. Such a tricky thing to go for, especially when you're up in that magnifying glass. You're never expecting it to come down. Get off that card.
Yeah, when you have all that room, you can just jump off of it, let it speak for itself. Hold on, though, a ledge trump back air yet again. Leo really showing that he's keen to go for that. Acola might be buffering something off the ledge for the rest of the set. We saw it happen with that up smash last game.
We did.
Might be some long-term conditioning.
History starting to repeat itself right here. We'll see if Acola can rewrite it, though. Down there, up tilt. Knife game. Hold on, bro.
As juicy as it gets for the opener right there. Leo putting on a ton of damage here. Hold on. This is starting to look like the last game. Maybe even a 2-stock on the way unless Acola shapes up.
Oh, my God. And then parrying the Nair all the way down, too. Definitely want to space that one a little bit better. Safe on shield, but slow on the startup for sure. All right. Gotta watch how you use that move on the way back down to the ground.
The diamond is back, but Leo actually interrupting the crafting process right there. Snatches him right in front of the wall. Oh, this is getting out of control. Acola, you need to do something to stop the bleeding. And there it is.
I heard you loud and clear, Max. Turn around F smash to get it done. 111% right here. Make a wish. Okay. He's still up in it, though.
Okay, you saw that
first
immediate.
Hit was it? Oh, wait a minute. The reset doesn't get it again, though.
2 in a row, I guess, just a little bit too high off the ground after the last hit of that up air. Every frame counts when you're going for these tight confirms like that. Hold on. Acola putting a ton of damage on. There's a wall in the way, but Leo able to get back.
And then the immediate Nair. He knew it was on the way, and MkLeo's on the way to go up 2 games right here, and Acola's 1. Acola said, run it back, bro. You know the vibes. Look at that audience. Y'all better make some noise. Look at y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Beautiful audience.
Not even 11:30 in the morning, and this crowd is live. They have picked their favorite. I think Everybody knows who the world wants to win right now, but can he do it? Of course, Acola not going to make it easy whatsoever. Oh, takes off the mask, kind of.
Hold up. He said the mask is coming off. It's Bane.
That smile on his face, I don't know if that's from stress or he's like, oh, it's go time now. We'll see. Game 4 about to get underway. You know, we've said a lot about Game 4 and MkLeo over the years. Usually it's when he's down 2-1, but let's see if he could be a closer in this situation.
Well, let's see how it all shakes out. I mean, Acola certainly a tall order. I got to give him that.
Oh, another ledge drop,
man. And that window's so small. MkLeo precise.
He is cooking with gas right now. We're on the pivot grab.
Up air.
Sensing the fear yet again. Acola desperate for center stage. Desperate to land, and Leo is capitalizing.
Okay, eating it up here in a big way. This is good. Now, of course, he knew he was going to go for the anvil, and then this time electing to go for the down special just to build up that meter.
Second hit of the forward air, gonna catch Acola out of that parry right there. Acola with some of the best parries in the business, but you gotta remember for those multi-hits, either go for it again or just keep your shield up.
And that's one thing I've grown to love about Acola's gameplay. He doesn't mind playing an up-close and personal game, even on some of the characters that, you know, might out-button him here and there depending on, you know, what tools you have at Steve at the moment. You know, he doesn't mind. He'll just walk up and start blinking every time.
Oh, this is getting intense. Oh! MkLeo shows the ledge trump again. Acola buffering get up attack though, and there's just so much ending lag on that. Leo able to take a stock relatively unscathed here, 33%.
Oh my God, Nair lasts forever, able to eat through the blocks and the ending animation of the cart right here, but Acola swinging back.
Okay. Leo getting out of the corner for free. Acola said, you know what, I'd rather build a wall and focus on the resources. I have yet to see a diamond this game, and really want to make sure you have that. That is Steve's Arsene right there. Oh, going for a ride. Actually overshoots with the up tilt, but still able to pick up a follow-up.
That's right. Because he's backing off right now. Disengaging here ever so slightly. It's only 34% on that second stock. He can definitely make some magic happen for himself. MkLeo, though, respecting these blocks. Using Nair, safe approach option just to eat the blocks up and apply a little bit of pressure just in case Acola's too close to the wall. There's F smash, and you're up out of here. There's your first stop.
All right, Acola cutting that lead off before it gets too crazy. But Leo still coming back swinging. Nair into the forward air. Not looking too bad. Wait, hold on. That was like 2 hits, bro.
Bro, seriously. He said, bro, if you try to down special this, you're in some trouble.
Oh, and there's the diamond. You know Leo's got to be sweating. Every interaction counts so much more now. All right, these disadvantage plays, man. You throw the anvil, you throw the minecart. It might seem simple, but it's very effective. Your opponent just has to watch their back so much, even when they're the one hitting you.
Okay, and both sides, of course, very hip to each other's ways, for sure.
You got Lord of the Rings, the 2 towers here.
No, seriously. Up throw. Of course, no up air that time, too. MkLeo maybe disengaging a little bit early. He knows the importance of staying away from anvil, especially as you have that meter built up. You want to try to hold on to that for as long as humanly possible.
Oh, and another diamond. Oh, sorry, he just crafted the weapon. Never mind. Either way, it is starting to look a little bit bad for Leo after such a hot start. Oh, going for the edge guard, but Acola too quick to get back to ledge.
Okay.
You just cannot let your patience escape you right now.
No, this is definitely going to be a long game for sure, even though that last game felt quick. Acola's a robot. He knows what the adjustments are going to be needed. Okay, nothing. Oh, there's the dash attack. Like I was wondering. Hasn't gotten a lot of those here in this match, and for good reason.
Oh, and he misses the tech chase. That was potentially so huge. And again, the drag down up air, failing Leo in these important moments on the side platforms. Got a bit of a stalemate once again, but you know you have to make a move before Acola has a pool full of resources for the next stock as well. Back air right through the wall, gonna get the job done. How can you clean this up? We got the walls for protection. Oh, swinging for the fences here. It's not gonna work out.
That's right, kind of caught in a weird spot. Gets the up smash, unfortunately enough to block, stopping it.
Looking like Hyrule out here. Cave of no deaths.
Man, seriously. Arsene is here pretty soon. Maybe they can make a play. I think the goal would definitely be to get the stock taken before Arsene gets here, but unfortunately that's not going down.
You can feel how hungry Leo is getting for this kill. You just want to make the stocks even, and of course you want to have some Arsene left to do it. Down tilt off the top. All right, we got about a quarter of a meter after this invincibility expires. What can you make of it? Even something like just a neutral air can open up the world, but it's going to be hard to get these hits against Acola.
Hey, and Acola definitely knows it. It's one of the rare moments I feel like in the entirety of this set where we've got to see Acola get the lead and really hold on to it. The first couple matches were definitely back and forth, but now he knows the importance of holding on to a lead. So I'm gonna make you work for this money.
Oh, the two-layer wall right there, just in the ending lag of crafting the weapon. Leo's able to pick up a grab. Not too much damage, but we'll take it. Oh my lord! Through the platform, cuts Joker's head off, and sends this to a Game 5. Guys, the two #1 players of this game fighting in the loser's bracket.
That's right.
Of course you're gonna get a Game 5.
He said, I had to take off the mask to let you know I mean some serious business here. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the replays. There's the up throw right into the up air. Now, we've seen him use that sparingly, but then we've also seen him maybe dial back a little bit, and for good reason. Anvil and TNT on the way down will definitely make any player think twice before approaching Acola in the air. But that time, maybe showing him a little bit too much respect. Gets on the top platform, standing F smash, you're done.
That is twice now that Acola has used the landing of the anvil to bait Leo into a forward smash. It's like, oh, come and get me. I'm going to be in landing lag. Oh, actually, not for that long. I have just enough time to run off the anvil, start up a forward smash, and shut you down. It's going to be Acola with the minecart into a couple up airs to kick things off. 30, 40, almost 50% off the rip here.
That's right. Very explosive opening, for sure.
Those dirt blocks, they might be easy to cut through, but they create that timed mix-up with the anvil where you have a little assist, right? You can't run in too fast because as soon as the block dissipates, that anvil's coming straight for your neck.
Right, right. Definitely one of those things you got to keep in the back of your mind if you're MkLeo, on top of everything else, especially when it comes to approaching and being up underneath Steve. I think that's where he's shown a lot of promise, and strangely enough, that's where he's kind of fallen apart a little bit here. Okay, wait a minute. He said Persona, you know, Arsen's present. I want to see the adjustments. Nair, again, we're seeing a lot of that retreating Nair too, probably anticipating Acola approaching aggressively. I got the lead, there's no sense in going for that. Whoa, be careful.
Was uncomfortably close to a kill, but of course not quite enough. Arsen about to make his exit. You know Leo's looking for the big hits. Yeah, downer into up smash, pretty much the only way he could turn that meter into a kill. Now you gotta get it done the hard way. Solo dolo, just Joker here. Oh my god, the minecart bouncing off of the blocks, turns into the grab, and that's gonna be an up smash. Acola up a pretty comfortable first stock here.
Like that patience too. Waited to see which way the cart was going to go in conjunction with the block, and knowing that up smash lasts what feels like 10 years, man. Okay, able to get out of harm's way. Definitely don't want to play the up air game to MkLeo. He's out of there. Downer on shield, first hit fair. Down smash, we'll take it.
Not quite enough to do the job, but of course across the stage, it's probably not going to happen. That time goes for the roll. Leo looked like he was so ready to cover it, but unfortunately couldn't get there in time with fair. Oh, that empty jump. Oh, there it is! Restand with the forward air, hit one, and MkLeo is back, folks. Only 3% down.
Man, I can hear Dre Charles in my head right now talking about how good the guns are on Joker. And honestly, MkLeo is just living proof of that concept. Using that just to kind of poke his way in and stop him from playing so well up close. I mean, we talked about it. He'll walk up and just blink. If you want to play the parry game versus my guns, let's do it.
Wow, double tapped by the minecart, taking so much damage from that. I was about to commend Leo for how well he shut down the minecart with these perfectly spaced aerials, but as soon as you start thinking that, Acola hits you with something that you rarely see. Oh!
My God. Oh my God.
Up air.
Yeah, dash attack. Oh, and he knew. How did he know he was going to roll in to get away from the cart? Had the anvil on the ready. The traps are present, friends.
And not only is this lead looking massive, but Arsen making that exit as well. Leo taking damage and losing meter in the process. Oh no, that's a huge opener. The block to restart the juggle as well. And this is spiraling out of control, Rod.
It most certainly is right here. Acola with a little bit of a smile too on stream. He knows he's in a good position. Okay, using Arsen guns right now to kind of impose as well. Get out of that car. Face me. Yeah, get out of the
catch.
car.
Has to worry about the anvil, has to worry about the minecart. Oh my God, what is going on? The block to stop his own trajectory too. That Acola is just keyed in. Oh, and the forward smash is gonna miss.
Okay, big read right there. Not a big punishment on either side's behalf. Gonna go for the up tilt. Oh my goodness, off the backboard. But still alive, barely hanging on right now. MkLeo has to figure something out here quick because Acola is out of this world.
If he can survive long enough, he'll get another Arsen, but it's a tall order here. So many of Steve's moves will finish the job right now. Tries to jump from the ledge. Acola tries to meet him halfway. All right, back air out of shield. Okay. Can you finish this ledge trap with a kill?
Okay. Okay, in the corner, Newt. Okay, expecting to go for a high recovery, not giving it to him. Off the wall. Oh my God. Okay, yes. The recovery frame for that actually pretty quick when he goes into up special. Smart of him to go for the guns to reset him. Oh my
the
God,
ledge
are
jump.
you kidding me?
Leo not ready enough to get the back air though. Acola just one good hit away from sealing the deal on this set.
Okay.
Anvil coming out,
Yeah,
but
you
when?
know it,
Oh,
you know
right
it.
there.
And baited him out. Acola eliminating MkLeo from the bracket. A hard-fought game at number 5. But I need to let you know, I didn't fly all the way over here to lose opening game right here at day 3. I need to see somebody in grand final soon.
Man, it just felt like after the lead was lost in game 4, things started to take a dramatic turn. Acola just waking up maybe, I don't know, but so hard to crack through this character's defense. There's only so many times that you can show your hand with what the approach is going to be when you're getting through those blocks. Do I back air, and risk getting hit by Steve's own back air?
Yeah.
Do I just jump straight over it and get anti-aired by his up tilt? There are so many things to worry about in this matchup, and I feel like with enough time, once you've shown the other player what you're looking to do, it is just so hard to not get shut down. That's exactly what Acola did. Things were looking great for MkLeo in the first half of the set, but Acola fired back in the second.
Yeah, you know, again, Steve just has options that, and versus other characters, you know, when it comes to approaching from up underneath, especially when the opponent's in the air, any other character is definitely going to struggle against Joker, especially MkLeo's Joker. But the fact that even when you get me a disadvantage, I'm up in the air, you would think that is your time to strike. You have up air. You can wait to see which way I'm going to land on the platform, go for first hit fair, which we've seen a lot of success with MkLeo. But when you have Anvil and TNT, he dropped those both together a few times in that set. You really have to dial it back and just let him land for free. So you're like, damn, I already can't put him in the sky because he can get out. Also with minecart, and then it's hard to fight him on the ground too because he disengages with the wall. Now, we did see him use guns when the walls were down to constantly keep resetting him up close and personal to make him win those scrambles. But it still wasn't enough. And that just, it goes to show how strong of an opponent Acola is, bro. He's insane.